Welcome back to Mall Simulator, guys. Thanks so much for joining me once again. I hope you guys have been enjoying the episode so far. It's been really fun adventure we've been on here, building up our shopping mall. So in the last episode, man, was by far one of the most exciting and explosive episodes. So what we did in our last episode, we opened up the cinema up here. So at the moment, we've got A Lonely Home, which is a riff on Home Alone. It's funny, they do fake copies to avoid copyright. And also we've got Harriet Potty as well, under Stein de Weisen. So it looks like a German variation on Harry Potter there, which is quite funny. But to unlock the rest of our cinema halls, we need to pay for them, and it's going to cost us 45,000 for the next one. Also, how much is the license for our next cinema screening? So if we come across here, we go to our licenses. So our next one is going to be Intergalactic. We get Doritos, and it looks like 3D glasses as well, 42,000. But my ace in the hole, guys, this is also what I did in the last episode. So I started putting in a load of these claw machines with gold bars, and these things print money. 10,000, 9,000, is that 17? 17,000? 12,000, 9,000, 10,000. They just make so much money, man. We're going to be absolutely rich. And what we're going to do as well, what I want to do is expand all of our stores. So I want to make the stores bigger. I want to add more shelving units, more stock. You know, we're going to make more money. It's going to be a really fun time. So let's get to it. Let's open up our store, because we can't generate much money without our store being open. So let's collect all the money from these. This is going to give us so much money here. And we're now at 101,000, just like that. Insanely crazy. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to open up our next department. I'm not actually sure what it's going to be. Burger shop. $90,000 that's going to cost us for our burger shop. Oh, wow. Do you know what? I'm going to hold off on the burger shop for just a little bit. Or should I just buy it now? You know what? No, there's no time like the present. I was going to say I'm going to hold off on it, earn a bit more money first, because once we've paid for this, we're only going to have 10,000 left. But it's okay, because we've got those gold claw machines, which is going to make us a load of money. So let's open up our burger joint here, and I'm excited for this. Wow, look at this. What the heck? Why is there just... What? How does this... What? I'm confused. You walk in here, and the fryer and the griddle is kind of at the front here. I don't understand this. So let's put this over in the back. Is this supposed to be the kitchen? I don't understand. I'm a bit confused of how... We're going to have to go on to... Let's go to our burger shop here, and let's go to products. I mean, how does this work? Furniture. We've got a burger grill, a deep fryer, and a drinks machine. We have a burger table as well. Okay, so... We want a drinks machine, so we're going to grab one of those. We're going to want a few tables as well. So let's just start off with 3 tables. We'll get our drinks machine too. That's going to be 9,200, which is fine. So we'll grab that. And we can start setting up our burger store here. So let's get our tables. We can kind of just scattergun these tables for a second. Once we get more tables, we can kind of put them in neatly. So I guess we kind of put one like that. And then we can kind of put them kind of like that in a zigzag fashion for now, just to make the place look a little bit more fuller before we put anything else in. But it's kind of strange how this is kind of the seating area and then the kitchen. There's no barrier to the kitchen, which is very strange. Do we have to hire staff for the kitchen? We have a cashier and a restocker. Okay, so I'm assuming the restocker is going to be putting the burgers and things onto the griddle and into the fryer, like the fries and stuff. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but, you know, we'll have to learn as we go along here. So, we want to grab some cheeseburgers, some chicken burgers, and French fries. Do you know what? That actually sounds pretty good. I'm pretty hungry right now. So, we'll order those in. And then where does the stock go? So, the stock goes over here. Then what do? Do we just put it into here? Is that... Okay, so we just put this over here. We put the burgers on here. If we leave the burgers there, do they burn? I mean, do the customers come up and grab them themselves? I really don't know how this works. 10% above market price. We haven't got a cashier yet, but that's okay. We'll hire one soon. And then we've got an extra box of burgers we can just put there. And then we've got, we've got our drinks machine. I completely forgot we even got this. So let's move this into our storeroom. That can go over there for a second. And then we want to set up our drinks machine here. But it doesn't look like we've... It looks like we're going to need to refill the drinks machine here. So, okay, if we go on to our drinks here, our licenses. So we need to get the next license up in order to get drinks by the look of it. Which we don't have any at the moment. But that's okay. That's not a problem. We can always come back and we can invest in that. The license is 25,000. So, not a problem. We can do a bit of grinding. We can get a bit of money. So, it looks like the guy comes up, orders it, and then it just disappears from the griddle and from the fryer directly onto his kind of... directly over to here. Okay, so I'm kind of guessing how this works. Then we just place it onto the tray, and then he just takes it away. That's the first time we've served someone in a very long time in this series. I can't remember the last time I actually served someone in this game, which is quite funny. The thing that I also want to do is keep expanding out our arcade as well, because these are generating us quite a bit of money. 2,000 on that one, 1,000 on that one, 5,000 on that one, 7,000 on that one. So yeah, these are just kind of passive revenue. They just collect a bunch of revenue while people playing them, so that's kind of good. The more machines we get in here, the more revenue we're going to be earning, which is going to work in our favor. And we do have that other box of burgers. Let me just stack these up, seeing as we're here. What is saying I can't... Oh, that's because they're chicken burgers and we've got the beef burgers. We can't mix products on the same grill. That's okay. We've got a few more people coming in here. I'm just going to hire a cashier because I don't want to be serving people, if I'm honest. That's way below our pay grade. We're the proprietor of this entire shopping mall. We don't serve people. We hire cashiers to do that kind of thing while we're off doing other kind of big business ideas and things like that. Okay, so I'm thinking, what do we want to do here? I want to start expanding some of these stores as well. Now that our burger store is kind of up and running, so to speak, we do need to get a restocker up there at some point. So let's come along. How much have these generated? So they've generated another 1,000 already. 1,600. Okay, so if we go into our clothing store here, how much is it going to cost to expand our clothing store? So we've got the first expansion. The second expansion is going to be 15,000, which isn't too bad, to be honest. That's not too bad. We can afford that. So we just need to earn some money here. I need to restock some of these card machines and some of these photo booths as well. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. That kind of needs restock in the ATM. And some of the other stores, how are they looking? We've got products in there. We've got laptops and phones in the tech. That's okay. Toy store's looking a bit barren. But other than that, I mean, we're doing kind of okay. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to do a bit of grinding off screen. We'll save up some money. Then we're going to come in and we're going to expand our stores. Make them bigger, add more shelves in, that kind of thing. And also we'll get a restocker for the burger bar. And we'll add more tables in. We'll decorate the burger bar and all that kind of stuff. So expansions and the burger bar, that's going to be our main focus in this episode. I'll be back in just a minute once we've grinded and earned a bit more money off screen. Okay, guys, we are back. We've earned nearly 70,000 here, just kind of grinding, you know, making an honest living, selling products and whatever else that we're doing around here. But anyway, so what we're going to do, we've already done the first expansion for this store here. But what I'm going to do, we're going to start improving the stores as well as expanding them. So let's come into our clothing store. Let's go to our furniture and we're going to order a whole load more of these clothing hangers. And we're going to get some more vertical shelves as well. And we're really going to start adding more and more shelving units here. So let's start putting these in. So I'm just thinking, where do we want to put these? We can put these against the back wall here. So let's put one there. Let's put one over here. We can put these as close to each other as possible. What I'm going to do with these as well, I'm going to move these closer to each other as well. So we can fit more products. Because that's the name of the game. The more products we get in the store, the more stock we have, the more money we're going to be making. So everyone will be very, very happy. Okay, so we've got another one here. So let's put another one here as well. So we're going to put that one there. That one is kind of jutted out a little bit. That's going to annoy me. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and we've got some more clothing hangers here. Where can we put these, though? So I guess what we can do, we can kind of put them... The plants are kind of in the way, though. We can kind of put them like this. We can just put them really close to each other. People can come sort of in between them like that. I think that's going to work. So we'll grab two more here. All about saving space and maximizing profit. That's what we're trying to do. Maximize the amount of profit that we've got. Okay, so we're going to put... So we've got 4 rows of hanger there. 4 rows of hangers. We're going to have to move this plant out of the way. No, I don't want to put it there. We may just move this to another store. It's kind of in the way at the moment. I don't really know where we can put this. It's the hitbox on this plant is really annoying. It doesn't really fit anywhere nice. So I guess maybe should we just... You see what I mean? Like, the hitbox is really far away. Like, you can't put it relatively close to anything. You can't fit it in there. You can't fit it there. If you turn it around, I guess you can a little bit. Should we just put it out the front of this store here? I guess we'll just put it there for now. I'm not sure where else to put it. But yeah, so we've got more hangers here. We've got more vertical clothing shelves. We could fit some more stuff in here. I guess we could fit another table in here. I don't want to go too crazy and get two. So if we grab another one, let's get this one. We're going to put another table there as well. But what we need to do, we need to order the products in now. And then we need to place them on the shelves so that our restockers know where to put them. And we could technically get the most expensive license in our clothing store, which is what I'm going to do. 25,000 will unlock the most expensive license. Let's go down and let's see what we get here. So we get the tie dress, flaming sweatpant, and the blinder's coat. And it looks like the dye dress, sorry, is going to give us the most amount of bang for our buck. So I say we just grab a whole load of these. So we're just going to get 10 of those. 22... That's going to cost us 22,000. Oh, shit. I didn't want to spend that much. Maybe we go with... Let's go with 5 boxes for now. That will be fine. So we're going to grab these. We need to put them on the table. We need to have the labels out. So again, our restockers know where to put things. So we'll put one in each spot. And then the next time we order them, our restocker will know exactly where these go. So we'll put them like that, and he's kind of stocking these up in places that I don't want them to be stocked in. I want to put some. I want to put some along here as well, like that. Just making sure all the labels, and then we want to put some on our hangers there as well. So we'll grab a whole bunch of these. I can't grab any more. Okay, so we're gonna put some here. We're gonna put some here. And we're going to put some along there as well. So everything is labeled now. So every time we order in stock now, because everything's labeled on all of the kind of the shelving units, he's going to know exactly where to put things. So that's really going to help us. And these have generated a lot more money already. Look, 3,000, 4,000. Man, these are the play. I'm telling you, these gold bars, man, they literally are gold. So we're going to come in here. We're going to go to our sports market next. We're going to do the first expansion because we haven't done an expansion in here yet. So let's go to expand. That's going to cost us 8.5 thousand, no problem. So we're going to buy the expansion, and it does make the store a lot bigger. Wow. Okay. So let's put this stuff over in the back corner here, maximizing space again. So if we turn that around and we put that one there like that, yeah, customers will be able to get to that. So we'll just put that there like that. And then we've got a load of room over here. We've got some more shelves we want to buy as well. So let's go ahead. Let's go to our shoe shelf. Let's grab... I say we grab 5 more shoe racks. Shoe shelves, I should say. So let's grab these. And we can put these in as well. And our shoes are like... They sell really well. So the more shoes that we can get in here, the better, I say. So let's put them there. And then we've got all our kind of hockey sticks, baseball bats, and our tennis rackets kind of over there on the side there, which is perfect. Can we put one across here as well? We can. That's great. So we can put that there. And then we've got another one here as well. Can we put this... Will this fit here? Yes, that will fit there. Okay, great. So this is really beginning to take shape, and then we could put something in the middle here as well. But again, we need to come in here. We need to order a bunch of shoes. So let's go 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. The annoying thing is our restock is going to come out and get in the way. So we need to label this stuff again. So they can go along there. We can get some red shoes. Red shoes can go along there. So we've got red shoes along there. Then we've got the soccer. The soccer ones can go on these 2 shelves. Perfect. Then we want this white and black. Oh, we've already got the white and black ones. We can put some more up here. We want the blue ones. He's just taken the blue ones. I want the blue ones. We need some more. Okay, we need some more blue shoes here. So let's Let's grab, I don't know, 3 boxes. 3 boxes of the blues. Perfect. We'll order that. And again, our stocker's going to get in the way, but that's okay. No, I want it on the... I want it on the top shelf. They wouldn't put it on the top shelf. Okay, and then we've got one more box here. And then we can just put one there and one there. Okay, now everything is fully labeled. We've got this shelf here as well. So I guess we're going to have more blue shoes than anything else. I'm going to take one of the reds. We'll put that there. Let me take one of the blues. Put that down there. That blue can go down there. Then we can have a red on that shelf as well. So we're not all kind of blue here. We've got some red, some blue. So that's fully expanded. Let's get some more of our ball baskets as well. So we'll get 2 more of the ball baskets. 2 more of the ball baskets. We'll order those in, and then we'll put one there, and we're gonna put one kind of there as well, like that. I'm not sure if that looks good. It's kind of like right in the middle of the floor, but it will work. It will work. I'm trying to maximize the space here as much as I can. So we'll put them there like that. You come in, you've got all the balls that you could want. And then we're going to have to order in 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. That's going to be a whole bunch there. So then we need to make sure that these are all labeled as well. Okay, perfect. Rugby balls. That can go there. Some more rugby balls on this side. Then we want some basketballs. And some more basketballs here as well. There we go. Perfect. So that's looking much better. It's expanded. We've got a lot more products in there as well as our clothing store as well. So those 2 expansions are looking really nice. I'm going to come along. I'm going to collect all the money from these. And again, they've made so much money. This is crazy. And we're up to 106,000 just like that. We doubled from 50 to 100,000. Man, it's crazy how much they generate. We could literally fill the entire bottom floor with just gold claw machines, and we'd be like a millionaire. And it would essentially break the game. But I do want to be a bit sensible. I don't want to go, you know, we could hack the game and just put them everywhere. But I do want to be a bit sensible. I don't want to overload the game with just golden claw machines. That way we're kind of breaking the game and, you know... So I don't want to be too silly with it. But what we're going to do, we're going to come in here. We're going to get a restocker for our burger store. So let's go back to workers. 34,000. So that's going to be our most expensive restocker to date, but it's going to be worth it. Also, we're going to go to licenses here. How much are the licenses? 120,000 for our most expensive license. And that's going to get us a milkshake and what looks to be some sort of double-stacked chicken burger or something. Do you know what? I say that we save up and we just unlock the most expensive license we can get our hands on. Because why not? You know, we're getting towards the near of the end game now. We do still have to open up quite a few different stores. But I mean, you know, now that we've got our gold bars generating us a lot of money, I say that we just get in here and I say we just do the best we can. So I'll be back in just a minute, guys. I'm going to do a bit more restocking and a bit more money earning. We'll come back and we'll buy that, what was it, $120,000 license for our milkshakes and our double stack chicken burger. That sounds pretty tasty. So I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, so we are firmly sitting at $127,000, which I think may be one of the biggest amounts of money we've ever had so far in the series. So we're going to do some major purchases here. So let's go back to our burger shop here. We're going to go to our license and we're going to get the most expensive license because we want the tastiest food to attract the most amount of customers here. 120,000. Double stack chicken burger and a milkshake. Sounds pretty damn good to me. Recipe for a bad stomach if I ever saw one. So let's go and buy that. Then we're going to go into our products here. And that's going to be $125 per unit. So that's how much it's going to cost the customer. For a big chicken XL, would you pay $125 for a burger? And $70 for a milkshake. So let's order in 3 milkshakes. Let's order in 3 burgers. And that should set us up for a moment. Our restocker is going to come in and get that. So we'll just sell out of what we've got here. What's going to happen with our milkshakes, though? Do we just store our milkshake in here? Like, we do. Okay. So we just put the milkshakes on there. It fills it up. I see how that works. Okay. I had no idea how that actually worked. So we just kind of stack it under there like that. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to put that under there. We'll go 10% above market price. $137 for a milkshake. Woohoo! That is insane. It really, really is. And I think what we should do as well, how much is the expansion up here? To expand, $60,000 to expand. Okay. We're getting into some serious money now. But I think we can make some serious bunts out of this. So let's start, moving stuff around. Let's start making the most of the room that we've got here. So let's start putting in a lot more tables and chairs. Let's put them as close to each other as we can. We can get some more drinks machines, some more, griddles, some more drinks things here. So we're going to go back to furniture. We're going to get another burger grill, another deep fryer, and another drinks machine. That's going to be 9.7. We don't quite have enough just yet, but that's okay. It will become available to us in just a minute. Not a problem. Yeah, I mean, that's looking okay for now. We just have to earn a bit more money and then just kind of, sort it out, make it look nice, add a lot more machines in here. So this side's going to be the seating area, and this side's going to be all kind of drinks machines, burger machines, fries, and all that kind of good stuff. So we'll have to make sure that that's kept up. We actually do need some fries here as well. So let's order in a bunch of fries. That's going to be 10.6. So we're going to order all that in. Then we can put another, let's put another drinks machine. Let's move our drinks machines down to the end here. So they're kind of together. So we can put one there. We can put another drinks machine right there. We'll grab one of those, and we'll put one of these each here so we know our restock. So it's labeled for our restocker. Let's come in. Let's grab another thing for our fries. We can put that there. Let's put our other fries machine here as well. So we're putting the same machines close to each other. Just makes it easier for, makes life easier. And then we can move this over. And we can put some burgers here as well. Okay, perfect. So we need to label this griddle here. So we're going to put some of our expensive burgers on there. $242. Oh my days. That's how much it's going to cost for one of those expensive burgers. Or they can go with the cheapy ones. But what we're going to do, I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to box that up. Then I'm going to put some of the more expensive burgers on here. So there we go. So we've just got 2 griddles with really expensive burgers. We've got 2 drinks machines. We need some more seating area. So let's grab some more seating furniture as well. Of course, we're going to need that. So we'll grab 2 more of these while we're here. So let's put this down as well. Let's have some seating this kind of way around as well. Just to make it a little bit more dynamic. So there's people sat at all kinds of different angles here. Makes it look a little bit more nicer. So we've got some tables that way, some tables that way. And again, we're making the most of the room here. So we want to put some fries in there. We want to put some fries in there as well. So our restocker will come along and knows to restock some fries in there. Perfect. And we've got a nice little queue coming in here. Look at this. Our nice juicy burgers. Man, these burgers look good. I don't even know how you would eat something that big. Like, can your mouth really open that wide? I'm not exactly sure, but it's pretty funny. Okay, so I think the next thing we want to do, again, just getting more seating areas. So let's get 2 more. Let's get 2 more sets of chairs in here. Can we fit one in here? I saw it green. I saw it go green. Oh man, that's really annoying. Let me just, if I move this one over. If I move this one over for a second, can we get one? Can we fit one in here? Yes, we can. There. We can fit one there. Then we can move this one back. Okay, perfect. Then we can fit another one in here. Okay, we can put one there, and we've got this really nice little kind of restaurant setup going on here, and this is beginning to look really good. Okay, so let's go ahead. We want to order just a whole bunch of burgers and a whole bunch of fries here. So we're going to get 10 of those. We're going to get 10 burgers, because we want to make sure we're fully stocked up here. That's going to be 15,000 though. We don't have 15,000. Maybe I went a bit overkill with getting 10 of each. Maybe we go with, let's go with 6 of each. That's going to be 8.1 thousand. Okay, we'll grab that. Then we've got 2.4 left over, which gives us A little bit more spending money to grab another set of tables. Well, another table. Let's grab this one. And we can put this one here as well. Is this one going to fit? Yes, it is going to fit. It's kind of in the way. Yeah, the customers can still walk around the tables, so that's fine. I guess we can move this one back just a little bit, just so it's in line with this one. Put it there. And, yeah, I mean, that's fine. The more tables we can get in here, the more seating area, the better. And our restock is going to come in here, put all our burgers and our fries and all of that kind of good stuff. We do need to order some fries as well. So let's grab 5 loads of fries. And that should keep us going for the meantime. So we've got all of that stuff to restock there. Not a problem. Our arcade's looking pretty good. We can also open our next department, but we're going to save that for the next video. So the next thing I want to get to, we've expanded our sports store. We've expanded our clothing. Although, man, I need to really order some stuff in there soon. The next thing I want to do is get some better product licenses as well. But I do want to expand the toy store. We need to order in a whole bunch of toy stuff as well. So let's go 4 of those, 4 of those. So the toys don't cost that much, so we can just order big supplies of the toys. It doesn't matter too much. All of that's going to cost us 4.5. Perfect. Wow, look at how many boxes there are. Our restock has got their work cut out for them. But if we come in here, if we go to expand, so our first expansion is going to be $10,000. That shouldn't be a problem. So if we go back over to our gold machines, just 2 gold machines, and we've got 16,000. So we're going to come in here, take a look at the store, and we're going to click expand. Can we expand? Why is it not letting us expand? Required station, none. Required level 5. But it won't let us expand. Why won't it let us expand? I'm not sure. That's very, very strange. We'll have to check back on that one, but it's not letting us expand. Maybe if we go to our gaming here. Let's check our game store. That's 20,000. Also, we can't expand this one either. Required level 6. We're at level 14. I don't know why it's not letting us expand, but I mean, there's not much we can do about that. Maybe we need to restart the day and then expand. Maybe that's kind of the play here. I'm not exactly 100% sure why that's not working. It's very, very weird. I'm just going to check the other stores as well. So, clothing store. We can expand the clothing store. It's not allowing us to expand. It's not allowing us to expand the sports. There's not an individual level, is there, for each? Does it mean you have to get the license to get it? I'm not sure. Anyway, what we can do then, instead of expanding, let's go in and let's start ordering more of the expensive licenses. So license 7 is only 35,000. That's going to get us snowboard and skis. So we will keep our eyes out for that. Let's go check on our burger bar and let's see how our burger bar is doing. So it's looking pretty good. Our restocker is still stocking stuff. We've got all of these supplies out the back here. So that's going to keep us going for a while. And I don't want to be locked in there with the stocker. Okay, yeah, so everything's looking good with the burger bar. The cinema's looking pretty good. I may have to restock some of this in a sec. We do want to unlock more movie cinema kind of rooms as well. So we'll have to bear that in mind for the next few episodes. Arcade is looking good. These are starting to... Wow, that's generated nearly 9,000. That's crazy. So that's doing pretty well. 1,000, 200, 500, 2,000. Okay, so they're looking really good. Perfect. So that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to start unlocking some of the best licenses we can get. So if we come along to our gold machines here. Let's grab that one. And let's grab that one. Okay, that's going to put us up to 39,000. So that means we can unlock license level 7. So we're going to get that. That's going to unlock... Let's have a look here. So we've now got ski boards, which is skis. Why are they called ski boards? Skis and snowboards. But what we're going to need to do, we're going to need to buy board racks. We're going to have to get board racks here. So that's going to be for our snowboards. So we'll order one of those. And let's order another stick hanger as well. Okay, so we'll grab those. We can set our board rack. Where are we going to set our board rack? That can kind of go in the background over here. Then our other rack can go behind our till there as well. And then we want to order in some snowboards and some skis here. So let's go down. How much are these? 1,000 for skis and 1,100 for snowboards. So let's order one of these each. Because we are running a little bit low on cash. But that's okay. So, do we put skis? Okay, we put skis on the snowboard rack. Okay, I didn't know that. 10% above. So we do need... let's move this one. Let's move this one. Where can we put this one? I guess we can put it... I'm just thinking where we can put this. We're running out of room a little bit. We can put it there. That's perfect. So we need another ski rack. So let's go back to our furniture. Let's grab our board rack. That's going to be 3,000. So we're going to have to wait a sec. Wait a sec to get our board rack. Where did I put my... Oh, I think did the restocker put the snowboard in there? Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's grab another board rack. And we're going to grab that. And he just took it again. They're so annoying sometimes when they're moving stock around when you don't want them to. Okay, so we're going to grab our snowboards. And we're going to put our snowboards up there. So we've got skis and snowboards now. Brilliant. Market price 10% above. And 330 for a snowboard. 319 for a set of skis. Which, to be honest, is not bad. Depending on the make and the brand. I mean, that could be regarded as pretty cheap. So I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so we've bought the best license we can get for the sports store. We've got the best license we can get for the clothing. We've got our gold machines there. We need to upgrade the licenses for these other stores as well. But I think that's pretty good from where we are. I mean, we can add a few more chairs in here. Let's just concentrate on our burger store for the rest of the episode. And then as we go into the next episode, opening up more departments, we can continue to expand and buy the better licenses as we go along. So let's go back to our gold machines. Let's just grab the money out of these quickly. That's going to give us some revenue. So we're going to grab all of the money that's in there. That's going to give us 23,000. That's perfect. We're going to come up here and then we're just going to put as many... if we go to... Where is our burger shop? Then we're going to put some more tables. So let's grab 5 tables. That's going to be 10 grand. That's okay. So we'll grab 5 more tables here. I don't want to fill it up too much because I might put some more drinks machines and things in here. So let's put some here. This is going to be tricky though. The more this gets full up, the more it's going to be tricky to put chairs in here. And if they're not perfectly aligned, that's okay. I'm not going to worry too much. Okay, we can put another one there. That's kind of perfect. And can we just put another one, like, can we put one out the front here? I guess we can. Where do we want to put this one? I don't know where to put this one. Maybe we just put it to the side here like this. I think that's fine. Ah, I've just remembered something. So if we go to decorations, we can get this as well. We can get this clown bench. So let's grab this clown bench. That's going to go back down here to the front of the store though. And by the way, as we're down here, we can flip this and start a new day. But yeah, this is coming together nicely. I think this is a good place to end off this episode in a sec. So we'll flip that back to get generating some more money. Let's get our burger clown bench up here. And look at this. We've got Ronald McDonald out the front of our store here. There you go. I mean, that looks pretty cool. And we need to change the name here. But what are we going to call this? Double... I don't know what to call this. Stacking doubles? Double stacker? Yeah, double stacker. I like that name. Double stacker. The double stacker burger shacker. No. Double stack. We're just going to call it double stack. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Man, do you fancy a double stack? I would kill for a double stack, wouldn't you? I mean, I think that's a pretty cool name. We've got our clown, our Ronald McDonald ripoff out the front here as well. And that's going to be a wrap on our burger bar and this episode, guys. I think we've done pretty well so far here. The most expensive license, 130,000. Double stack chicken burgers, our milkshakes here as well. That's looking really good. We've got our gold machines earning us money. And again, we're going to be upgrading the licenses in all of our stores, making sure we've got the best products, expanding the stores if the game lets me, and, you know, just opening up the rest of these stores and departments we've got left up here as well. We've got a few left to go, but it's going to be exciting, so make sure you join me in the very next episode.